The sports world is officially upside down because what started as a rumor, what people called clickbait, what analysts refused to believe, has now exploded into the biggest story in women's basketball history. Caitlin Clark, the face of the WNBA, has quit the league to join Saudi Arabia's new Women's Super League. This is the full story. It didn't happen overnight. It was building for months. The signs were there. Constant targeting by veteran players, questionable officiating, uneven promotion, endless media toxicity, pressure, noise, and criticism with no protection from the league. Behind every highlight moment, Clark was dealing with what insiders called an unbearable environment. But while the WNBA was letting her carry the league on her back, Saudi executives were watching closely, and they had a plan. The offer that changed everything. Saudi Arabia recently launched a massive women's sports initiative, a multi-billion-dollar project aiming to build the most heavily funded women's basketball league in the world. They didn't want a face, they wanted the face. So they sent Clark an offer unlike anything the WNBA could compete with. $100 million contract, full creative freedom, global marketing rights, private training facilities, her own signature media platform, guaranteed protection from league politics. But the real shock? They didn't pitch her as a player. They pitched her as a global brand, a movement, a revolution. And that was the turning point. Caitlin tried to stay, but the WNBA pushed her away. Instead of investing in its biggest star, the league doubled down on favoritism, internal politics, and dismissive messaging. Officials kept swallowing whistles. Veterans kept taking shots at her. Executives downplayed her impact. The league refused to shield her from targeted hostility. Clark realized something painful. The WNBA wanted her success, but not her power. Saudi Arabia wanted both. The final meeting. Sources say Clark sat down with her inner circle for one last discussion. She asked one question: am I growing the WNBA, or is it shrinking me? The silence in the room said everything. She signed the Saudi deal the next morning. The aftermath. Global shock. The moment the news broke, ESPN emergency panels went live. The WNBA front office went silent. Players reacted with confusion, anger, and fear. Fans flooded social media in disbelief. Sponsors began demanding explanations. Because for the first time ever, the WNBA had lost a megastar to a foreign league. And not just any league, a league designed to replace them. Caitlin's message to fans. Her statement was simple but powerful. I'm choosing growth. I'm choosing freedom. I'm choosing peace. She promised this wasn't the end. It was the beginning of a new chapter for women's sports. The WNBA wanted to control her. Saudi Arabia wanted to build around her. Caitlin Clark chose legacy. This is the full story. The moment the WNBA's brightest star walked away, and the entire sports world realized nothing would ever be the same.